Before this video review gets started, I would like to point out this disclaimer. None of the merchandise or products that I am showing in my videos are for sale, giveaway, or trade. If you like what I am showing within these videos, you can go ahead and purchase your own item. If it is a custom item, then you will need to make that yourself. If you can't buy or make your own version of the products that I am showing in my videos, that is too bad because you are not getting mine. So please do not ask me if you can have any of the items that I show within my review videos, because the answer is going to be no. Thank you, and please enjoy the review. Hello everyone, and welcome to my video review on the Houou Sword and Shield, or whatever this is supposed to be called. The title of the video will tell you what this is actually called, if I got the name wrong. But anyway, what we have here are the components for Houou Soldier's transformation device. Alright, so what we got here, we have a sword, we have a shield, and we also have a Houou Kyutama. Alright, so the Houou Kyutama, this particular one, is, of course, different from the one that you get in Gingat Houou, and that it has a different symbol in it. The one in Gingat Houou shows an image of Houou Soldier himself inside of the Kyutama. Well, in the cockpit, since it's basically his seat for piloting his Zord. Well, that's what we'll be able to call them once Kyuranger gets adapted. Although I am wondering, do you think that they may actually make Houou Soldier be a female ranger in the adaptation? While I am against the idea of that happening for most of the Kyurangers, this is one that I'd actually be open to the idea of. But, you know, we'll just have to see. Depends on what Hasbro decides to do. So, anyway, this one, however, shows a symbol of I think the phoenix, and I think that that will be shown when we put the Kyutama into the sword. So let's do that. Can you see the symbol of the phoenix? It's kind of hard for me to see it, both on camera. Well, it's better when I see it in person, but on camera, it's a bit hard. So I guess it would be better if this was something you actually saw in person. Now, I was a bit confused as to how you're supposed to get this thing off, because I couldn't find any connection points on how to detach the Kyutama. So I looked in the manual, and while I wasn't able to read the text because they were in Japanese, as this is a product that came from Japan, I did, however, see an image that shows that you're supposed to turn the Kyutama... Okay, maybe wrong way. Pull the Kyutama... Maybe I had it right the first time. Okay, there we go. Pull the Kyutama out just like that. But we're gonna put this back in because there's still more to talk about. Alright. Now, something I had noticed right before starting this review is that the end of the sword actually has a bird's head on it. I first noticed that on this side when I noticed this sort of green mark on it. And then I immediately realized that that was supposed to be the mark of a bird, which was a twist. I wonder what these things do. Oh, I guess they do nothing. Or do they? Okay, so yeah. I just noticed the bird symbol. It probably would be interesting if this sword could actually talk, much like Saba, the white tiger sword in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Alright, so now we have the Houou's shield, where we can put the sword inside. Now, this is basically the full transformation that Houou Soldier uses, and it is also the shield that he carries during his battles. This is the full thing put all together. Pretty nice. And now let's take them apart so you can see how that works. Alright, so what you need to do is hold down on the black button, and then hold down on this trigger, and it comes out just like that. And it also makes cool sound effects when you put the sword back in, and... oh, let's try that again. And when you pull it out again. Oh! And there was also... and there was that nice little jingle right there. That's the first time I've heard it when, since doing this. Let me see if I can make it do that again. I said, let me see if I can do that again. Okay, alright. Wait. Now. Alright. Now. Alright. Come on. Now. I don't know how I did it, but I think it is still possible. What about when I... well, that's a nice tune, isn't it? I wonder how long it's gonna go for. Does it just go until I just let go? Oh, I guess not. I guess it just keeps going until it eventually stops. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off now. And put it away. And no sound effects. Okay. So that right there is the Houou Soldier Sword and Shield. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you again next time.